Hey there, mystery enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Chrono Tales. The world is full of unsolved mysteries that continue to intrigue and captivate people's imaginations. While it's challenging to definitively rank the top 10 unsolved mysteries ever, here are 10 of the most famous and enduring ones. 1. The Bermuda Triangle, a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean where numerous ships and aircraft have reportedly disappeared under mysterious circumstances. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. It stretches between the islands of Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and Miami, Florida. Over the years, it has gained a reputation as a place of mysterious disappearances of ships and aircraft, leading to various myths and stories surrounding the area. Myths and legends. Unexplained disappearances. The most significant myth surrounding the Bermuda Triangle is the idea that ships and aircraft vanish without a trace while passing through the region. Reports of these disappearances have been circulating since the mid-20th century, contributing to the triangle's enigmatic reputation. Supernatural explanations. Some people attribute the mysterious incidents to supernatural forces, claiming that the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to other dimensions or that it is haunted by vengeful spirits. Alien activity. Another popular myth links the triangle to UFO sightings and alien activity. Some believe that extraterrestrial beings are responsible for the strange occurrences in the area. Electronic anomalies. Some stories suggest that the Bermuda Triangle is home to strange electromagnetic phenomena that disrupt navigation equipment, causing ships and planes to lose their way. Actual explanations. Geographic factors. The Bermuda Triangle is a heavily traveled region, and like any busy maritime and air route, accidents and disappearances are more likely to occur simply due to the sheer volume of traffic. Storms and weather. The area is prone to severe and unpredictable weather, including strong storms and hurricanes, which could be a contributing factor in some incidents. Human error. Many incidents can be attributed to human errors in navigation, communication, and decision-making. Natural phenomena. The Bermuda Triangle is located near the Sargasso Sea, known for its large masses of floating seaweed. These could create navigational challenges and be mistaken for land masses. It's essential to note that while the Bermuda Triangle has seen its share of incidents, the overall number of disappearances is not significantly higher than other heavily traveled regions of the world. The myths and stories surrounding the area have been perpetuated by popular media and sensationalism, contributing to its enduring mystique. In reality, most of the incidents can be attributed to ordinary, non-supernatural explanations. 2. The Roswell Incident. In 1947, there were claims that an unidentified flying object, UFO, crashed in Roswell, New Mexico, sparking intense speculation about extraterrestrial life and government cover-ups. Myths and legends. UFO crash. The primary myth is that an unidentified flying object, commonly referred to as a UFO, crashed in the desert near Roswell in July 1947. Some stories claim that it was an extraterrestrial spacecraft. Alien bodies. According to certain accounts, the crash site was also said to contain the bodies of extraterrestrial beings. Witnesses reported seeing small humanoid figures near the wreckage. Government cover-up. Conspiracy theories suggest that the US government quickly recovered the crashed UFO and alien bodies but kept the information hidden from the public, leading to accusations of a cover-up. Actual explanation. Project Mogul. In reality, the Roswell incident was the result of Project Mogul, a top-secret classified program by the US military to monitor nuclear testing by the Soviet Union. The project used high-altitude balloons equipped with listening devices. Weather balloon. The debris recovered from the crash site was later identified as parts of a weather balloon and associated radar reflectors used in Project Mogul. Initial confusion, due to the secrecy surrounding Project Mogul, and the unfamiliarity with weather balloon technology at the time, initial press releases from the military stated that they had recovered a flying disc. This led to confusion and fueled the UFO speculation. Despite the debunking of the UFO claims by the US military in the late 1940s, the Roswell incident has become ingrained in popular culture and continues to be a subject of fascination for UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists. Various theories and stories persist, contributing to the enduring myth and intrigue surrounding the event. 3. Jack the Ripper. The infamous serial killer who terrorized the Whitechapel district of London in 1888, murdering several women, and was never caught. Jack the Ripper is one of history's most notorious serial killers, who terrorized the Whitechapel district of London in the late 19th century. The true identity of Jack the Ripper remains unknown, adding to the enduring mystery and fascination surrounding the case. Myths and legends. Prolific murderer. One of the myths surrounding Jack the Ripper is that he was an incredibly prolific killer responsible for numerous gruesome murders. However, historical records indicate that there were 5 widely accepted victims attributed to the Ripper. Surgical skills. Another myth suggests that the killer possessed advanced surgical skills due to the precise and brutal nature of the mutilations found on the victims' bodies. While some believe the killer had anatomical knowledge, there is no concrete evidence supporting this claim. Letters and taunts. Jack the Ripper is infamous for sending taunting letters and messages to the police and newspapers, further fueling the public's fear and fascination. Some of these letters were likely hoaxes or the work of copycat criminals. Actual story. Whitechapel murders. Between August and November 1888, 5 women, Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly, were brutally murdered in the Whitechapel area of London. Gruesome mutilations. The victims' bodies were mutilated in a particularly brutal manner, leading to a widespread belief that a single serial killer was responsible for the crimes. The name, Jack the Ripper. The name, Jack the Ripper, originated from a letter sent to the Central News Agency in September 1888, signed with that name. It is believed that the letter was likely written by a journalist or a hoaxer. Unsolved mystery. Despite extensive investigations, the police were unable to definitively identify the killer. Over the years, numerous suspects and theories have been proposed, but none have been proven conclusively. The mystery of Jack the Ripper continues to capture the public's imagination, inspiring countless books, films, and documentaries. The case remains one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries in criminal history. 4. The Zodiac Killer. An unidentified serial killer who operated in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 1970s, sending cryptic messages to the media. The Zodiac Killer was a serial killer who operated in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 1970s. The true identity of the Zodiac Killer remains unknown to this day, leading to numerous myths, theories, and stories surrounding the case. Myths and legends. Cryptic messages. One of the most famous myths is that the Zodiac Killer sent encrypted letters to newspapers, taunting the police and boasting about the murders. Some of these ciphers have never been solved, adding to the enigma of the case. Body count. The exact number of victims attributed to the Zodiac Killer is uncertain. The confirmed victims are 7, but the killer claimed to have killed many more, and some speculate that additional unsolved murders could be linked to the Zodiac. Elusive identity. The Zodiac Killer skillfully evaded capture throughout his crime spree, leading to the myth of a cunning and intelligent criminal mastermind. Actual story. Confirmed victims. The Zodiac Killer's known victims are David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, killed on December 20, 1968, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau on July 4, 1969, Cecilia Shepard and Brian Hartnell on September 27, 1969, and Paul Stein on October 11, 1969. Letters to the media. The Zodiac Killer sent a series of cryptic letters and ciphers to newspapers and law enforcement agencies, creating a media frenzy and adding to the terror of the public. Unsolved identity. Despite extensive investigations and public interest, the Zodiac Killer was never apprehended, and his identity remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in criminal history. Legacy in pop culture. The case of the Zodiac Killer has had a significant impact on popular culture, inspiring numerous books, movies, and documentaries. The Zodiac Killer's reign of terror left a lasting impact on the public psyche and continues to captivate the public's interest. Various suspects and theories have been proposed over the years, but the true identity of the killer remains a mystery, making the Zodiac case one of the most infamous unsolved serial killer cases in history. 5. The Voynich Manuscript. A mysterious medieval manuscript written in an unknown language and filled with strange illustrations that have eluded decryption. The Voynich Manuscript is an ancient and mysterious book that has puzzled scholars and researchers for centuries. It is named after Wilfrid Voynich, a rare book dealer who acquired the manuscript in 1912. The Voynich Manuscript is written in an unknown script and is filled with strange and intricate illustrations, making it one of the most enigmatic texts in history. Myths and legends. Coded language. One of the main myths surrounding the Voynich Manuscript is that it contains a secret code or language that has yet to be deciphered. Many attempts have been made to decode the text, but none have been successful so far. Unknown origin. The origin and authorship of the manuscript remain unknown, leading to various theories, including the belief that it was created by an ancient civilization or even by extraterrestrial beings. Magical and alchemical connections. Some have speculated that the Voynich Manuscript contains hidden knowledge of magic, alchemy, or other mystical practices. Actual story. Characteristics of the manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is written on vellum and contains about 240 pages of text and illustrations. The text is organized into sections, and the illustrations depict botanical, astronomical, and biological subjects, among others. Language and script. The text is written in an unknown script with no known parallels to any known language. The script consists of strange characters that have not been identified in any other written texts. Historical context. The carbon dating of the manuscript suggests that it was created between the 15th and 16th centuries. However, the earliest confirmed historical reference to the manuscript dates back to the early 17th century. Current status. The Voynich Manuscript is currently housed in the Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library at Yale University, where it remains a subject of ongoing study and fascination. Despite the efforts of many skilled cryptographers, linguists, and historians, the true meaning and origin of the Voynich Manuscript have eluded scholars for centuries. It continues to be a source of intrigue and speculation, making it one of the most enduring mysteries in the world of historical manuscripts. Thank you for watching the first part of the video. Leave a comment below if you are interested and waiting for the second part. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Stay curious, stay critical, and stay informed. Until next time.